One of the things that makes us unique is the fact that we're one of the only programs in the country that treats the intersection of adoption and addiction. We saw a lot of adoptees coming through our program early on. They weren't responding to the therapy and the interventions the same way that our other clients were. They seemed to have the same problems, but the interventions weren't working in the same way. I think a lot of people, both adoptees and parents of adoptees, they want and they hope that the adoption is going to be non-impactful, but there is. Adoption is a trauma regardless of circumstance. It goes misunderstood or misdiagnosed or mistreated because they're not treating it for the thing that it is. They're treating it for what they hope that it is going to be or that it is not. The elements of the program that are there is that we're very obviously attachment focused. Whether the feeling of belonging in the family, belonging with friends, belonging in community, that belonging comes from attachment. And sometimes we view from the outside looking at someone that has those attachment issues or is struggling with attachment, we think that means they're not attached to us. But attachment isn't a one-way thing. It's not a binary. It's one of the most abstract, complicated things that humans can experience, even take adoption off the table. That complexity comes out in all of those different ways. When we talk about those attachment wounds, they might not come up until the age where substance abuse might come in. The substance abuse might create cracks in the family that then exacerbate those attachment issues. Our job here is to help them clean that up, to understand that attachments can hurt sometimes, but that doesn't mean you need to be afraid of them. We talk about the trauma of adoption, the impact of it, but we also don't emphasize it as the totality of the person either. The client has adoption in their story, but they also are going to be more than that as well. Everything that we've developed has been from our experience in working with adoptees and kind of modifying and changing the program per adoptee and also over that time that we've been doing this.